The leader of Bandit for this country, Bello Turji, he don't talk out loud and clear. In fact, this time around, he took in time write letter. When he write he can write letter to our president Muhammadu Buhari. He write letter to the Zamfara state governor and one emir like that. He write letter to the three of them. Wetin dey the letter? He gonna tell them say, see, as we dey now, we are ready. I and my gang, we are ready to drop our weapons. But there are some things wey be say must be in place before we drop our weapons. In that letter, they come even talk and say there is only one person wey be say he understand their language very well. Wey be say he dey always dey sympathize with them very well. Who is that person? The leader, Mr. Bello Turji, the leader of the bandits, he can talk and say, Sheikh Gumi, that's the only person for this country where we say he understand their language, and they always they sympathize with them. I beg, make I read the content when we say in day for the letter we say Mr. Bello, he write to the federal government. Make I read that for you. Now, out of the letter we say in day there, out of the content, it can say the killings of people going on, which is not being publicized, the killing by bandits, herdsmen, kidnapping for ransom, and even by security agents are our making. All this will come to an end by the grace of Allah. The government will have to play its part to ensure that it is achieved, as long as ethnicity and tribalism are eliminated. Now wetin this bandits say na im dey want be that. E come talk and say we need to all remain as one big family and forgive one another as Allah commands. Now part of the content again, number 2, im talk and say, Your Highness, we would like to have a sit down with the traditional rulers in this country and also the religious leaders. If this is done, I, Muhammad Bello Turji Kachala, we make sure to disarm all my men and hand over all our arms to the government of Nigeria, as long as the government promises to take care of us the way it is taking care of the rest of the country. Number 3, he talk and say, Your Highness, I want to assure you that we are not in contention with the government of Nigeria, and we do not want any other country apart from this. We are not seeking power of any kind. Rather, the ugly things we Fulani are facing in this country have pushed us to react the way we do and made us want to defend ourselves to the detriment of the peace of the nation. Number 4, he can say, Your Highness, we are not thieves and we do not mean to harm anyone. This letter is not born out of deception, and we will not want to be deceived. Everything should be done in transparency for Allah's sake and for the sake of the peace of our nation, so we can go back to the way we were in the past. Now waiting those Fulani henchmen and waiting they want and be that. Number 5, you can talk and say, Your Highness, this is our last request. Just as we said earlier, we would like to make sure that the traditional rulers and all our Muslim leaders, most especially Sheikh Gumi, to be present in this meeting. I don't hear everything when we say the leader of bandits we say in talk for the letter. And the last part now he caught me most. You can say he wants Sheikh Gumi to be there because now him they always they understand their language. Now when we come think this way now these people now as per the letter say this man sends to the federal government to our president now, they can say they are ready to drop their arm, as in they don't even want to be killing people again. Now what do you think say the federal government fit do? Do you think say the federal government should engage them in dialogue also, or what do you think say we fit do for this country? Because say now this thing now can they make small sense to me now. The words of this man Sheikh Gumi. Say in they talk sometimes say make the government engage these people, make we preach to them, make we do this thing. Inter can say these people they don't see love, they don't see this thing. That's why they are doing all this kind of things. Say then they do. Now in this letter too, now this man Bello Turji in the talk and say, hey, now the way the federal government they treat them, that is why they are doing this kind of thing. Say they want also to be treated as a normal Nigerian. One thing we say in the one clear to me say these people, as for one governor talk, he talk and say they no be Nigerians. I no can understand why they want to be called Nigerians. I don't understand this entitlement thing. They say that they demand. I don't understand. I tell you, I know because now the killings they say these people now don't cause. We agree say okay. We agree say that the government offend you. Okay, now what they can cause the killings of the citizens? We say you can't they kill. Why they kill them? Mo answer me. Why if they kill people? Where we say all those innocent people? Why they kill them? I understand. Kaduna State now, of recent now, killings happen. Killings 247, kidnappings. And they talk say you won't drop your arm. Yet your doings never stop. I want make the federal government to take you serious. I don't understand. And voila. Now, my people now, the bandits now, they don't make it their demand. They don't talk within they want. So, what do you think say the federal government fit do? Do you think say the federal government should engage these people in dialogue or we should continue attacking them? Make I hear your opinion. My name now MC Top Secrets. Let's talk about it. See you in my next edition. Goodbye.